WJG Sports. We journal great.
All right, Jaydon. So how did it feel tonight, to be able to get that win over Rosewood?
Feel great for my seniors. It's great. Feel great. Amazing.
It seemed like you guys, kind of had a big game plan coming out to stop Rosewood, Vontae George. Now, what was kind of the plan for him on defense?
Box him. Put him in the box where he don't cut back.
All right, and so for you, on your end, you guys were able to get, you and Princeton were able to have a big night. So what was really helping y'all?
Momentum. In our O-line.
All right, man. So what happened really for your O-line to really get going the way they did tonight?
They just wanted it more. They wanted it more.
All right, Christian, man, you got that big kickoff return. It seemed like that was one of the things that really changed the game. What was it like, to get that?
No, I was just working hard for the team, doing it for my family, for my granddad.
What does this win mean to you and your team?
Everything. They ain't beat them last year. I'm new to this. This is my first year playing with Princeton. I just came out to play.
What was it like, tonight? You get 5 touchdowns tonight.
5 touchdowns. No.
I heard you had a bet with somebody. What'd you win in that bet for the 5 touchdowns?
Some food or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Gotcha, man. All right, Coach. So what'd you see from your team tonight?
Just good physical play. It's kind of what we want. Kind of what we want out of our guys. Not the chippiness, but just the aggression and trying to play physical and doing whatever we can to move the ball. And I thought our kids did a great job of that tonight. Held on to the ball offensively. Didn't give up. Didn't put the ball on the floor, and that was huge. And then we did good in our special teams. We kicked the ball well, and our return game was right where it needed to be. And I think that gave us a big boost early.
Coach, was this what you kind of expected from this game? Did you see it being this big of a score?
No, I don't ever expect a rivalry game to be a blowout. They showed that they have major talent and are well coached. And they were able to move the ball at the end of the game. And you don't expect it. You always hope for it, but you don't expect it. No, absolutely not.
How about getting 5 touchdowns for Christian Perris? What was really working for him tonight?
For him, he scored on the kickoff return, and then he had a counter that was blocked really well. Christian's asset is he's got hips and he's fast. But he's got a lot of dudes in front of him that are doing a lot of major blocking and opening up big holes for him to hit and accelerate and get through. And then when he gets in the secondary, it's on him. He's got to do his job when he gets in the secondary. Our O-line and our fullbacks doing a great job of getting them through the big guys, and then he's taking care of the secondary.
Now, how much was that loss in 2019 kind of on you guys' minds tonight?
Well, I don't know how much it's on our kids because it's just a completely different family, but it's on mine. It's on our coaching staff's mind a lot. We studied that film as much as we studied this year's film, just to, really it's just to get a reminder of how bad it hurts to lose this game because of it being for a conference championship and the rivalry, knowing that you're playing a great team with Coach Britt and his coaching staff doing a great job all the time. We've never played them when they weren't prepared. So that loss meant a lot to our coaching staff. I really don't think that it meant that much to our team, just because we're such a different group this year than we were last year.
All right, now, of course, you look at it, this is your second conference championship in 3 years. Last year in the conference, you win this conference 300-52, I think it was. What does it mean to, be able to go out in this dominant fashion out of this conference?
Well, I'm proud of our kids and what they've done. I'm proud of our coaching staff and the work that they put in to let it be a possibility. Nothing's guaranteed. Even if you are the better team, you're not guaranteed to win. We've not been the better team and won a few times. So I think it means, it means a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, we're competing against ourselves all the time. We want to be better in Game 7 than we were in Game 6. So I don't think, saying that with the conference stuff, it's good to win. It puts a trophy in the trophy case. But at the end of the day, you know, your goal is to be a champion. This is your first opportunity, and you met your goal. So you get one more opportunity to be a champion. That's a state champion. We got to do better in the playoffs than we did last year.
All right, Coach, you got 7 miles till you get home. What's it going to be like once you get down to those 7 miles?
You know, we have fun in our field house after the game, and just hope we can stay healthy. We stayed healthy during the game. Hope we can stay healthy, and we'll have a little bit of celebration and a good time in the field house when we get home.
What was really working for you guys defensively? I think coming into the game, Avante was averaging close to 200 yards a game, and it seems like he didn't get anywhere. He didn't get that close. He didn't get his average. What were you guys doing?
Yeah, I mean, you know, our defensive guys, we're a lot smaller than we have been, but we're faster, and our coaching staff, man, they had a great scheme defensively, and I think it played itself out there. Our kids did a great job of tackling. You know, he does have some gaudy numbers, which is impressive. You see him make runs that are just amazing. The one, I think it was Lakewood, where he's on that sideline and he breaks a tackle by spinning and in the high knees. Dude, that's amazing. Over here, it's illegal for him to hurdle, but him hurdling over our dude, that was an amazing play. You know, just showing his athletic ability. I wanted to shake his hand, although I'm glad they called the penalty.
Yeah.
But you know, defensively, our kids just fly around, man. They did a great job of getting to the ball. You know, I don't know how many times we tackled him one-on-one, which is a tribute to him and how hard he runs. But we had more hats getting there in a hurry to help our kids out.
Yeah, you said you weren't expecting to blow up, but I was wondering, was there a point in the game where you sensed like momentum really shifting toward you guys? Was it when you go up 21-7 from the kickoff? Was it when they didn't convert that third down? You know, when did you realize momentum was kind of on your side?
Yeah, so when we went score, stop, score. You know, we scored on offense, stopped them on defense, and then scored again on O. And, you know, right then it felt like, okay, you know, we just made up for taking the ball in the first half on the first kickoff. And that's where you got to really, you know, game plan to try to make up for that possession, because you know you're losing the possession in the second half. And it worked out for us this time, thankfully.
How does it feel to win the conference by beating your rivals, Brookwood?
Hey, man, it's great. I'm glad that we play them last game of the year. But as good as it feels now, that's how much it hurt last year losing to them, you know. So, but it is great for both communities and both schools, both teams. You know, those kids deserve a whole lot of credit, going 6-0 through all the mess that we have to do for COVID. Mm-hmm. You know, just to try to be out here and play and give the kids the opportunity to have a season, you know, is a tribute to both of our coaching staffs, administration, school, everything, man.
What's your expectations for your team going into the playoffs?
We just want to be better. We want to be better next week than we were tonight. So we got 4 days of preparation, and you know, if we're not better than we were tonight, then we wasted time. And so we want to have 4 good days of prep, and then we want to come out and put something on the field that's better than we put out there tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.